All right. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the SaveState. I'm your host, Landon Barton, and joined with me is Seth Duncan and Derek Owen. And the SaveState is a channel about all the things you love in nerd culture. But today, we're kind of
arguing.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. We'll see. But I wanted to talk to you guys about what is your favorite console design? What is, for aesthetics, what do you like the best?
Why me first?
Long pause.
I already have my answer, but I don't want to spoil it already.
All right. Okay. I'll go first because I'm totally gonna get yelled at for this
You're
one.
gonna say a PC.
Oh, how amazing would that be?
Dang, that'd be really good. No, for me, I think the Slim PS2.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
That's a good one.
Okay, the first one or the second one?
I forgot.
Okay, I'm talking when the Slim PS2 first came out. It was just the black.
Okay, so it's matte on both sides.
Yeah,
because the second edition
it was like
glossy on one side.
Yeah, and I'm not talking the silver one. I mean, I love the silver one, but
there's a white one too.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Stuff.
No, I think compared
Shut
to
up, GameStop.
I'm sorry.
Compared to all the other consoles that were out, that thing was so freaking small.
Yeah.
It was still super powerful. And it was not like it was slick looking. Like it looked like a regular PS2, literally just made smaller. It looked miniature. It didn't look like they kind of crammed it and goofed it up. Like the PS3s kind of looked weird as they got smaller, you know.
So when I got that console, I traded in because my fat PS2 stopped reading DVDs. It would only read CD-ROMs at that point. So I went into GameStop, traded it in, and then I got the slim one.
Yeah.
And when it was handed to me, it didn't come in. I bought a used one. It didn't come in a box or any kind of package. It was like shrink wrapped. And that lid was kind of loose. The thing that you hit the button and it pops open, and it was a little loose. I hadn't at that time. I was accustomed to with the regular Xbox and the PS2. I had forgotten with the PlayStation 1 flip top lids.
Okay.
I thought my console was broken. I took it home, opened it up. I didn't do any research on what it was,
and
I thought it was just like broken. I was like, ah, dang, I got to bring it back. They told me a broken one.
Oh, dang.
And then I hit the button. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Well, I got one for free from someone. I literally posted on Facebook and said, does anyone have any old PS2s laying around? And someone's like, yeah, you can come get ours. So I got a little slim one. And, hey, you never know. And
I feel like that's how you get all your consoles.
That literally is, actually. Anyway, so it stopped reading some of the dual layer DVDs, some of those like Gran Turismo 4 and stuff, and it wouldn't do. But there's actually, I read online, there's a way to take it apart, and there's a little like knob you can adjust that's like laser power or something.
Over 9,000?
Yeah, and so like I took my console apart and went in there and turned the little thing, put it back together. Works great.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anyway, but I think that was just an amazing looking console. It was the first time I ever saw a console, and when I was like, wow, that's awesome.
I like that answer. That's a good answer.
So,
Dirk?
My favorite looking console is the Xbox One Slim. Mark my words, it's coming. It's gonna look great. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
My favorite one
Yeah.
is this right here, because it looks like a lunchbox and it has a handle.
The handle is great.
that's so
Anytime
good.
you went to a friend's house, you literally unplug the cables and went like this,
Yes.
and you walked away.
All right.
Just know,
Do you like the silver or do you like the launch purple?
I like silver
Platinum.
for sure. I hunted this console down. I didn't have this one. I got a black one at launch. I hunted this sucker down.
I had a purple one with Smash Brothers stickers on the side. You remember? Did you guys ever get
I remember
those?
that one.
Yeah, when you could skin your consoles with just sticky ass stickers.
Yeah, stickers.
Yeah, you put them on, they're not coming off.
Plus
Right.
the buttons are so much fun to press.
Yeah, that's
Try
it.
it.
The giant vents on the side too.
Yeah.
it's nice.
It's a
and
very
compact.
it's a very satisfying
Such a
button
good
push,
console.
you know. It's built really well too. It's just,
This is the golden age of Nintendo.
And then you get the
all the little add-ons, like
the bottom
Game Boy thing.
Yep. I wish consoles today were as easy to carry around as they were back then. Of course, the other consoles in this generation were not. Original PlayStation 2 and original Xbox were a pain to take places.
Yeah.
Well, I will say my favorite console design is the original Xbox because you can kill an individual with it. It's a serious hefty weight. It's not. That is one of the worst console
Do you
designs.
judge your
Buying a
favorite
blunt
things based on
weapon.
their like lethality? normally?
Maybe a little bit.
You're
No.
buying a blunt weapon and a console at the same time.
Yeah. No, I hated the original Xbox, especially after working at GameStop because that thing is so freaking hollow that if people had kind of a crappy house or didn't really clean up that
Oh,
much,
it gets gross. It gets gross in
bugs
there.
and all types of stuff come in there. I hated taking in original Xboxes. It was terrible. All right, my actual answer is one's a cop out because it's like it's the PlayStation 4. I think that is honestly I think the PlayStation 4 is honestly the best looking console ever made. I love the look of it. It's sleek. You guys don't want to hear anything I have to say.
No, it's actually really compelling. It's just that button press, man.
The light on it, with the slanted front end to it, I think, and it's so compact, especially compared to the Xbox One that was released alongside it.
It's a great console.
That is such a good looking console. But I feel like it's a cop out because it's so new.
Yeah.
What about the George Foreman grill PS3?
No.
No? The original PS3? No. I remember the day that I guess it was a meme back then, came out for the PS3, and it had George Foreman in the background, and it had it literally popped up, and there's burgers inside.
It didn't help after they did, because then they did the PS3 Slim, which was a great design.
Console.
But then the second PS3 Slim with the slide top, with
I
the grilled edge thing on it, it went back a little bit to the George Foreman.
And that's the one that I have because it was on sale last Black Friday. But
it's that one.
I'm sorry.
It's not my favorite.
How about this though? Because I super love it. I think this is the best portable design, and a lot of people I think it's underrated. PSP Go. I think
I have a PSP Go. I love it. It's great.
It's so portable with the slide top on it.
I feel like it was in a very awkward point in time because it was ahead of everything at the time, but it was just before things like smartphones and stuff took off, so it was missing a few features that would have made it amazing.
It was really poor timing.
Yeah,
but I love that. That is the best experience for taking PS1 classics on the go.
Yeah, if they re-release one now with smartphone capabilities, I would be all over that.
I for sure love that. So. There's our favorite console
Special
designs.
mention to the NES.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I'll throw an honorable mention in at the Nintendo 64.
Except that controller, though.
The controller is
people with 3 arms.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like if you put, for me, when you put all the consoles sitting up on a shelf and stuff, I think
I don't have it over here.
the 64. It always jumps out to me like, hey, it's whimsical.
Hey,
it's
that was a really awkward time in my life.
He's wrong, and if you think that's your favorite console design, you're wrong.
I said
too.
honorable mention. It's not my favorite.
Honorable mention.
No.
Dishonorable mention.
Yeah, there you go. That's more out. All right, so there it is. Those are our favorites. Let us know in the comments what is your favorite console design, and thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. And we'll see you guys next time.